The best revenge you can get on someone who betrayed you is to let them live life. This happened 6 years ago, but I was thinking about it yesterday and decided to write it now. So once upon a time, I was married. It was a good relationship for the most part. Good communication and seldom any arguing. Over time, my wife meets a guy, let's call him Dan. Dan, on the surface, seemed like a cool dude. He and my wife worked together and seemed very close. I didn't really care. They were coworkers. Everybody has that coworker they're close to, right? Over time, I sensed that Dan and my wife are getting too close. She texted him constantly, and I started getting suspicious, but I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to come off as jealous. One night, I snooped through her phone and found some explicit texts she sent to Dan. It basically confirmed that A, she was cheating on me, and B, she wanted to leave me for him. Even though I was pissed off that she cheated on me, I also wanted to get out of this marriage ASAP. The next day, I sat her down and told her I knew everything. There was a lot of tears on both sides and denying on her side, but she finally confessed her affair. She basically told me that she loves him and not me. We agreed that we would get divorced amicably. No alimony, and whatever was ours before the marriage is ours after it. It was a very quick divorce. Now, as much as I wanted to kick the shit out of Dan, I didn't want to risk going to jail. At this point, they were in a relationship living together. Considering she has known him for less than a year at that point, I knew things were going to end badly. A couple of months after the divorce, I moved to the West Coast. I had no communication with my ex from then until a month ago. She messaged me on Facebook and told me she was sorry for how she treated me and that she's miserable and misses me. I decided to look through her profile. She's married to Dan, has 3 kids with him, and they're both horrendously fat. Apparently, soon after they moved in together, she became pregnant with his kid. She had to quit her job because of the pregnancy and since then hasn't had a job. They got married while she was still pregnant and had 2 more kids. They're living off food stamps and government aid too. At that point, I felt vindicated. I wanted to get revenge on her and Dan for so long. To see they fucked up their own lives so bad was good enough.